Happy New Year, y'all. I am so excited to be doing the first campaign of the year. We have goals to do. All of us start off at zero. I don't care if you're our biggest seller or brand new, we all start at a level playing field on campaign one, which is what we're going to discuss today. Um, so all of us start right at the beginning. We all have to do the exact same amount of work to get to whatever level it is that you're working for. So keeping that in mind, don't think that I can't or they have done this. It's brand new. And I hope that all of you have been thinking about your goals for this year. Are you doing 5-star, 10-star, elite? Where do you want to be on that scale? Are you wanting to earn the basic 20% and be a personal shopper? Or are you looking for that 40, 50% and really making this a business? So keeping that in mind, and really setting some smart goals. I've had some of you get to me with goals, but I want detail. I want when are you going to accomplish that by? If you don't put a time limit on it, it's just so open-ended that it's not going to push you to achieve it. So get back to me if you have already kind of sent me your goals, and give me some details. I want to know when you're wanting to have this accomplished by. If you don't meet it, we'll readjust and we'll work towards making it happen. But you have to give yourself that initial push. So with that, I want to take a step back. We have a lot to cover in this first one, but I want to take a step back on a share and make sure that all of us remember what it is that I really hope that you guys are doing each campaign. So breaking it down, we have our long-term goals. I have loved this worksheet since it came out. It may not be our newest, but it has been one that I have worked with you guys with all of 2025, and I want to continue with it into 2026 because I think it is a good one. So remember, when we're going into these meetings, we're always going to be thinking in our heads. We're always working 2 campaigns ahead. So not only are we selling what we're selling today, but we're thinking of that future 2 campaigns ahead and what that's going to look like for us. What is a win for us? So make sure that you're filling out this certain section. If you do not have this PDF, please let me know. It is in our group on Facebook. If you don't have it some other way, please contact me, and I will get it to you. I also will be putting it in the email again, just to make sure that you guys have it. So what does a win look like for you? It could be, what amount of income do you need? Do you have a bill that needs to be paid? What is that amount that you need to make this campaign? What are you looking for? Free product, being able to use that free product in so many ways to build your business. We will go over that as we work. Is it just making connections, whether it is connections with fellow Avon reps to strategize? I hope that if you are seeing this video and you know somebody that it could benefit, please share it. We are all one Avon. We are here to help each other. And that connect could also be connecting with our customers. So make sure you're writing in there what that connect looks like for you. So number one, when we look at this campaign 2 ahead, we're going to be trying to focus on 1 or 2 products that you'll be focusing on in that campaign. It does not always have to be the one on the front page. It could be your favorite product or something you feel you need to bring forward to your customers. We're going to go into that. Tool. What tool will you go to learn more? Um, you can go to your What's New brochure. We have the product snapshots. Master classes are out there on Avon YouTube. Watch them. They will help. And then there's always extra learning on either my channel, which is, Avon with Margie on YouTube. I'm a Avon with Margie across the board, and or with Avon. And that's the official Avon channel. So you can get help out there. How will you connect? Personally, I would love for you to do a combination, but pick these out on what you feel are your strongest, or maybe what you want to work on this year. So social posts, stories, reels, face-to-face sampling, messaging, texts, and DMs, one-on-one. So even if you're not seeing that person one-on-one, you are directly talking with them one-on-one. Social media posts can be overlooked easily, but if you are doing the one-on-one, whether it's face-to-face or through one of those three, you are still talking to that person directly. Digital and print brochures, which way are you sharing them? And then, of course, email. I do all of these. And you will want to work your way up to doing all of these to be successful also. And of course, the big one, the follow up. When are you going to follow up and who are you going to follow up with? How do they prefer to be followed up with? Those are all kinds of things that you need to be working with. But follow up is where the money is. You absolutely have to follow up with customers because they're busy. And it's your job to do the best customer service you can. Um, this worksheet does have where you can work campaigns out. You keep working the worksheet, but I just wanted to give a couple of pro tips here at the bottom. Our sweepstakes, yes, sweepstakes are going to bring people in and getting you information into your address book. So make sure you are sharing your sweepstakes off of your back office and sharing it out and getting new people added to your address book. We always need to be adding new people. What's new? We're going to be working through that today. Watch how I work through it. If you have not, you can see how I manipulate it. Incentives Hub. We are going to be going over that today because we have all brand new incentives for the new year, and the try it on tool. I don't think that gets utilized enough. Make sure that we are letting customers know that we have a try it on tool and that that they can be using it to definitely be picking out better products, and we can be using that tool so that even if we don't have the product on hand, we can use it to get snapshots of ourselves. So that's something we're going to work over these things during the year. So stick with me. I'm not going in so deep right now. I just want you to be able to know that it's out there, and we will be working through some of those definitely together. So let's jump in because, like I said, we are packed full and we need to jump in to what we've got going on right now. So let's jump into incentives because what are we working towards and what has Avon given us for the new year? You're always going to be able to go from Manage Business, Seller Central, down to Incentives Hub. That's where you're going to find out where all the, where you're able to work towards things. New ambassador bundle has changed. So if you are a new ambassador, or if you just want to get stocked up on some of the latest and greatest, and you want to make sure that you've got, both iconic and new, this is a bundle for everybody. So you can buy it even if you're not a new ambassador, but it is there and filled with. But as a new ambassador, it is a great way to get sampling, your samples, your books, and product to be able to get your business off to a great start. All new. Beauty of consistency, incentives. So starting with campaign one, we are starting the consistency challenge again. Did you win the last one? Not win. Did you earn it? Did you earn the last one? I did. So I will be getting a product of bundles just for doing what I should be doing anyway. So the incentive is if you are a 10-star or above, here in 2026, you are going to need to have a $500 or more order in um, 6 of the next 7 campaigns. So this is campaign 1 through campaign 7. 6 of those 7 campaigns need to be a $500 or more order. If you are a 5-star or below, you need to have a $250 order each campaign, campaigns 1 through 7. You can have one grace period. This is a great opportunity to be earning free product that can be building your business in so many ways. We are extending the power up your first 4 incentives, campaign 1 through 7. So new ambassadors, that $100 order gets even more powerful because you also are earning not only any other benefits that we have going on at the moment, but you are earning free product bundles with just a $100 order. So if you order the $100 startup bundle, you will also earn your first of 4 uh, uh, bundles free. So making sure that you understand that is important, and that knowing that $100 order can definitely get you more in an incentive. So if you can always go in here and get details, but again, let me or your leader know that you need help understanding that if you haven't jumped in. And for all leaders, new ambassador allocation is going to continue in campaigns 1 through 7. So if you are a leader and you are working towards your qualifications of a new recruit, we help our new recruit to move forward. So we want to help them get that first $100 order in their first or second campaign. And then as a reward for you helping them, Avon is going to give you 1 to 5 new team members to help mentor and grow their business. So this is for bronze promoter and above. So you need to work yourself up to that bronze promoter. If you are looking into leadership for this year, definitely let everybody know. All right. So those are what are in play for first quarter. What are you excited about? What are you adding into your goals for first quarter? Breaking your goals up into quarters is a great way to get started. So if you are not familiar with campaign 1, I do have my customer video out there that goes over it to a customer's point. You are more than welcome to watch that and get caught up with campaign 1. But in these meetings, we are always looking at 2 campaigns ahead. So we are going to be looking at campaign 3. If you missed campaign 2, you can look back on my YouTube and it will be in there. But we are going to jump into campaign 3 and get ready to be successful there. So if you are if you are placing an order in campaign 1, which I really hope that you are, This is the book that you're going to be ordering. You need to order the book that looks like this, Campaign 3, and get ready for that campaign. So it looks like we're unveiling a brand new product, and it is an unmask. So it's going to be one that we put on, leave on, and then peel off. Peeling off a mask can be so satisfying. I don't know about you, but there's just something about the peeling off and the reveal that just is exciting for me. And I hope that, if it is for you, that you can share that excitement in with your customers. So this is in our Collagen Boost line. 100% saw improvement in skin firmness and radiance after one use. I can use both of those. And I know many of your customers can too. So it's going to give you the key ingredients, the hobo seed oil, the collagen, and the rice uh, ferment filtrate. Oh my goodness, brightness and revitalize. You don't have to know all of the ingredients. You just have to know that it's going to nourish and soften. It's going to help improve skin's elasticity and firmness, and it's going to brighten and um, re it's going to brighten and revitalize. Oh my gosh. So those are some of the key points you need to know. You do not have to know key ingredients, believe it or not. People just want to know what it's going to do for them. Um, we have a special offer here. You can get one of these for $9.99 with any purchase of on pages 3 through 5. So if you make two purchases 3 through 5, you can get two of these at $9.99. So, and the actual price is $19.99. So taking your discount off that, this is a 50% savings just from buying something else to go with this product. Me personally, I am excited about this product. That my first thought was I want to have plenty on hand. So I am going to buy one of these and then I'm going to buy a second one. That way I have two on hand. I have plenty to be doing and using for myself. So I have a share and a testimonial of my own, but I also have plenty to go out and share with my customers because you could do this. You don't have to put it on their face. You could do this on their hands. Take this with you, put some on their hands, let it, dry while you guys are chatting. And then when they reveal what's underneath there, boom, they're going to see the results. So my personal um, way that I am going to work this when I'm thinking two ahead, I'm buying two of these. That way I've got one at my regular discount and I've got that second one at 50% off. And I have plenty to show social media and one-on-one. So definitely think about those things. That's what we're here to think about. What are we going to do to make this successful? This is going to be one of the products that I highlight. Skincare can be for men or women. So whether you are a female or male or whatever, ambassador, you can work this to your benefit. It's not makeup, it's not perfume, it is something that is universal. So, in my opinion, I would hope that all of you are going to concentrate on sharing this product. This would be one that all of us can do. So definitely look into it. And if you don't use it yourself, you can use other people's testimonials, but it means more to a customer when it comes from you. So basically, if you want to get this, for those who have not worked a What's New, it's just like working a catalog right here behind this little basket or this little bag. You're going to click here. It's going to bring it up. I'm ordering it for myself. So like I said, I wanted two. So I'm going to put two and then I'm going to add it to basket and boom, it's in my basket ready to go. So that's how you're going to work that. These arrows take you page to page. Now, if you are not somebody that has worked with these other products, I have these other products on hand already. So I really don't have to buy these to be able to show them because they're already my personal favorites. But if you do not, then this would be a good time to look into some of these other products at a great price that they are only offering in the What's New. This is not going to be a price because it says What's New price. This is not going to be the price in the catalog. So this is something that Avon is offering to just use so that you have the opportunity to try and to demo. And yes, you can pre-sell. You can get up to 10 of these items if you want to pre-sell to a customer that's already buying them. So this will be the What's New price, and then you will take off whatever percentage it is that you have worked towards in this campaign. Remember that we are working towards um, our award sales, and that will get us the percentage that we're wanting. So whether you want to work in the collagen boost section or in one of the retexturing sections, retinol and the AHA line are going to work with retexturing and smoothing, um, and definitely working with the mask to do all that goodness. We will have to watch for some training to see if it is good to double dip because these are already resurfacing. I'm guessing the mask would be fine to put over them. But we will watch because we will get more training on this. And there, the snapshot may already be out there and may already answer our questions. But we will look for that. We'll look for that right after we're done. These, of course, are collagen boosting. So that firmness, that bounce, if your customers are looking for that, and this is our number one selling I Lift Pro system. You've got the top and bottom on what you put. This is upper lid, lower lid. And then yeah, this is one of our top selling ones. So something to maybe introduce yourself to. We have, it looks like they're saying this is a return um, cherry Belvedere. I can't actually place this one, but it says it's the great new packaging, same great scent. Maybe some of you guys remember this one. For some reason, I do not. So if you are into fragrance and you want to use this as a second item to highlight, get one of these bottles, show it off as you go around. So if you're into fragrance, this could be your second product you're going to highlight. And then we have a new candle that is going to have that wooden wick, which gives a clean, even burn. And this is going to be a floral. So definitely, you know, if you're into candles, it's going to be the What's New price is $22.99. This is going to be the brochure price also. So if you're into candles, you can pick this as your second one. And it looks like we have a brand new lip gloss, which I'm a sucker for. And I definitely will be getting some. If you're curious on what I'm doing a shimmer and I'm doing a cream. I like to get one of each so that I am able to show them off on which a customer might prefer. So yeah, so if you are into lip glosses, this is going to be something that you may want to put as your second one. So definitely, you know, we've got choices. We've got a lot of choices. Here are bundles that you can take advantage of and stock up on. I always say, if you haven't heard me say it before, do not buy these to set them on your shelf. Buy these with an intent. If you are going to an event and you need to have these on your table for display, if you if it's a great price and you know that you're going to sell them at an event, you're going to make up baskets. Yes, buy these. If you don't have them in stock to sample, and you know that you're going to commit to sampling these out full size, yes, buy them, but do not buy them just to set them on a shelf someday, that someday somebody might buy them. Just don't. That is one of the main things that will get you down, is seeing stuff sit on your shelf that you have put money into, and it's not getting used. So always buy the stuff with intent. Same with all of these. If you use them yourself, it's a great price. Um, if not, you know, maybe you want to try them. Like I said, don't just buy them to sit on your shelf. Jewelry lovers out there, we have some great jewelry here. Need to look through and see what catches you. Looks like we're still working in the sweetheart, so a little bit of the Valentine, and three for those last minute Valentine gifts. Here is another great heart one. We have a statement necklace. Some people really love the statement necklaces. So choose what it is that you would love to show. People really will gravitate and compliment you on jewelry and fashion. That is a great way to show customers that what great quality we have. And they are long lasting. So this is something that, even though it may not be in the catalog at the time you're showing a customer, you can show the longevity of how long our jewelry lasts and how well made it is. Jewelry and fashion will go fast. We are like a boutique in this area. So if you are shopping jewelry and fashion and you are not telling your customers about it immediately, they may not get it. And then that's when you get to the they didn't have it in stock when I wanted to sell it blues. Don't go there. Make sure you are letting your customers know that you need to be on top of jewelry and fashion when it comes out. Look for the yellow highlights in your brochure to let you know this is a new product, and that you need to jump on it if you want it, because like any other boutique, it's here one day and it's gone the next, and we're bringing in the next set. So we definitely don't want our customers to get bored when it comes to fashion and jewelry. We've got some great denim pants here, some tri-colored shirts. I do love these kind myself, where you get the two-tone shirts. And this cardigan is really catching the attention of um, other ambassadors that I have talked to. So definitely choosing what it is that you would like. And here are some shoes, and here are the samples that we have available. Sampling can be to your benefit, but again, if you sample, make sure that you're following up. Use them to your best advantage. Do not just give them out and then to forget about it. The customer 90% of the time will forget to talk to you about it. So don't forget to follow up and make sure that you are talking to them. If you put in the money to get samples, make sure it's worth the money. And then here is the wow deal. You are able to get this at a discount. They already give it to you at $23.99, which is a 40% discount. I believe, yeah, that's 45. That's what, almost 45. So if you want to get this bundle to be able to share socially, or you want to be able to try these products, this is a great time to get them, because Avon is giving you a set discount, which may be more than what you're already getting per campaign. So definitely make sure that you're looking at that. The other thing, and last but not least, that I want to make sure that you guys are seeing is that the compensation plan has changed just a little bit. Let's see if they've got it up here. They do. So we're going to have just a little bit of a change. We've went over this before, but if you missed it, we are the same over here in beauty and jewelry, but we have added a partner brand. If you have not heard me talk about it, partner brands are going to be exclusive certain products that we ourselves do not manufacture. Right now, the only ones we have that are going to be in this category are the foundations and the chic um, hair removal. Those are our two partner brands right now. So we do not make them, so we cannot get as big of a discount on them. We are just partnering with other people and bringing in more for our customers to shop with us. So it is a benefit to us to have it on our site because, hey, we can be more of that one-stop shop. And then we are still able to make a profit off of it. It is on the same as fashion and home, so it is 20 and 25%, but it is expanding your portfolio and definitely something that you want um, to go ahead and make sure you share. Never look at a change as a downfall. Look for the positives in it. So don't say, oh my gosh, I can't believe we're not making very much. None of the negativity. Look at the positive. Our portfolio is bigger. We can offer our customers more. And you know what? It's still money in your pocket. So these are online at the moment. But they will, as the year goes on, they're going to introduce more and they will be making their way into the books. So this is packed full. We're starting a new year. All of us need to band together, help each other out, and let's make this year successful. If you need any help, I'm here. If you're not with me, your upline can answer any of your questions. Or if you don't have an upline, talk to any of us leaders. We are all here to help. So, with that, let's have a great first campaign of the year and let's have our goals set and ready to go.